Hello from Universal. I'm about to park and then take the bus over to Volcano Bay. So this time I brought my phone, which has a full charge. I brought my GoPro, which does have a battery and a memory card in it. And then I also brought these. These glasses have a little camera in them. They are not Meta glasses, but I might use them to record. I'm heading over to the bus right now. It is very quiet to take us over to Volcano Bay, which should only take a few minutes. It's so quiet. There wasn't even a bus driver on the bus. I'm heading all the way to the back of the double bus, completely alone, the entire bus to myself. So I'm starting my drive over to Volcano Bay. I have not been to a water park in sort of a while, so this will be nice. It's apparently very quiet at Volcano Bay, so I shouldn't have too much of a problem riding whatever slides I want to ride. I even saw a post on the annual pass holder page that they aren't using Tapu Tapu, which I've never not used. So that's why I wanted to go to Volcano Bay. That's what I could do in the last couple hours. The park was open, maybe get something to eat on a day where it's not that busy. Alright, I just got dropped off by the bus. That did take about 5 minutes. I'm heading down to security. It's definitely not warm today, but it isn't really chilly. So I'm trying to think about, should I get something to eat first, or maybe ride a ride and then get something to eat? I don't know. Every time I come to Volcano Bay, I always try to get something different than I got the previous trip, so I always end up looking back at the videos that I did previously and then trying to determine what I want to get from where I did not go. And then just depending on what I'm in the mood for, right?
If I don't have to use a Tapu Tapu, that would be so bizarre. I could just stand in line for any water slide.
Especially after last time, I lost my Krakatau time because I ended up having to leave and then come back. I'll probably get something to eat first, I think, and then I can just do whatever water slides I want to do after that. Unless I do need a Tapu Tapu, then I'll go get a return time. Look how quiet this is right now, though. No one's even exiting the park. Just walking straight into Volcano Bay. I think that I'm doing the photo validation entry into the park here, like I have been over at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, where I won't really need my physical park ticket. So again, I just have a couple hours to enjoy Volcano Bay today. All right, so I did get issued a Tapu Tapu, so I don't know. I would never not use one of these, right? But anyway, I'm inside Volcano Bay, and I'm gonna put this on, and I wanna try to figure out where I want to eat really quickly. So pretty much all of the rides are ride now or enjoy anytime. Even Krakatau is a ride now, so I don't really need this at all. Why would I need to wear this, right? Every single ride is right. Okay, with the exception of that one. Okay, so I always eat over there at Kohala Reef. And last time that I was here by myself, I did eat at Bamboo. So this is the Wave Village, there's the Rainforest Village, and then the River Village. So I'm gonna go eat at Wakaway Eats, which that closes in like half an hour. I tried to put in a mobile order, but the mobile order window pickup times were at capacity, so I'm gonna go over in person to put in an order at Wakaway Eats. I think I'll get like a pizza, like a flatbread. Right now the weather just feels phenomenal. Like it's not hot, but it is not cold, which is great. And it's not busy, which is best. Better. The rides being right now doesn't mean that there's not a wait time for them, so Krakatau might have a substantial wait, but I'm gonna go over there anyway. I'm also pretty sure maybe with this, that the post that I saw about not having a Tapu Tapu, maybe that just meant that they didn't need it, but they were still issued and distributed one? I don't know. I'm walking past a lot of the bars that I could be going to, but I did not bring my refillable cup. And I definitely did not need to just walk the direction that I came to head over here. Even this is a ride now. If I can ride maybe like the Taniwa tubes and then do Krakatau, that'd be cool. So Wakaway Eats should be back over here. That is a pretty long line for Krakatau, darn. This is pretty much right next to Krakatau, and it's still open, so I am gonna be eating a flatbread. I have these grab and go options, but then all of these longboard pizzas and entrees. So this is my pizza. This is the Island Barbecue Chicken, which has diced chicken, mango barbecue sauce with red onions, topped with Gouda cheese. And I'm gonna be sitting over there. There's Wakaway Eats, and this right over here. The river's pretty much empty down there. Look how beautiful this pizza is. Is this a thumbnail pizza?
Pizza tastes like the advertised ingredients that I read on the menu.
So that pizza was just delicious. My only regret is that I wish I took more time to enjoy and appreciate it. The line seems to have died down a little bit for Krakatau, but I'm heading over to the Taniwa tubes. This is one of the entrances to the Fearless River, but I'm heading over here to put my bag down. Which, look how quiet it is over here. This is awesome.
So there's a very high probability that these were recording in my bag the entire time because I've not used these in a while, but I'm gonna see if I can use them. Oh, they just vibrated. I'm heading over to the entrance of Taniwa Tubes now, and hopefully, maybe trying to film with some of my glasses. The quality of this will not be good whatsoever, but they don't like GoPro recording at Volcano Bay. These glasses are also incredibly cheap, so if I lose them, whatever. All right, I'm switching over to my glasses, hopefully right now. And if they don't work, then this will be awkward. All right, I'm back at my GoPro. That did not work at all, but I wanted to at least try it. These probably shouldn't get wet, so I'm gonna put them back over here by my bag. So now I'm going to do the Fearless River. Normally I would want to do multiple tubes for the Taniwa Tubes, but they are very similar. And I'm getting this life jacket right here. This is the appropriate size. When I did my last solo trip here, I had to bring my phone into the water because my phone wasn't charged, so my phone died. And I went home to charge it, and everybody made fun of me. Reasonably so, honestly. That's fair criticism, but I live reasonably close, so it wasn't that inconvenient. I'm gonna try to do Krakatau if I can. The line doesn't seem that bad right now. This would be cool to bring those sunglasses onto to maybe try to record, even if it's like the worst quality. I don't know. It'd be unique, right? The wave. As usual, I'm not going to be doing these this trip. I just wanted to have a casual Volcano Bay day today. Pretty much just an excuse to have lunch. This is one of the entrances and exits over here. What I do wonder is with Krakatau, if it's a ride now, do they close the line when it reaches that capacity of 5 o'clock when the park closes? Or am I able to get in line all the way up until 5 o'clock? I'm passing underneath the bridge that I walked across for the Rocky and Tonga Taniwa Tube slides. The line does not seem that bad right now. Maybe I could just get in line. Yeah, we'd go ahead and get out of here, just take the one lap. The current's a little bit strong. Oh my god! I love when these effects are on. Sometimes they turn off. I don't know if that's relevant to Krakatau, maybe? If they like station stop or e-stop or something. I should remember, but I don't know the single rider rules with this. These are the Rocky and Tonga tubes, by the way, with Taniwa Tubes. The Punga racers are around the corner. But I'm about to go around the corner and get a line. The weight does not look that bad. I don't think that I've ever ridden this as a ride now. I'm gonna get to ride this by myself though, because I really don't want to put my feet in somebody else's pits. I just walk away where Eats over there. That's where I had lunch. And this is where the line stops for the ride now for Krakatau. This should be like a 10-minute wait.
Probably give it a bit.
Oh god! Oh man! That was Krakatau. Woo! And I rode as a single rider. There's no line at all right now for Krakatau. So I'm yet again not sure if these ended up working out, but it was fun to try them out. But I'm back on my GoPro, which I actually did have to come put back into my bag because I usually put this into my pocket, but I'm not allowed to have it on me at all, allegedly, so I did have to exit the line and then put this back into my bag and then go get back in line, so that ended up taking like 5 minutes, which wasn't terrible. Volcano Bay is pretty consistently not GoPro friendly on the water slides and attractions here, which is funny because there are plenty of vloggers that still somehow decide to record GoPro POVs on the water slides, which I understand. I just wanted to bring the The sunglasses, it's sort of a loophole in a way, but you are able to bring sunglasses onto attractions, not GoPros. I thought I was okay putting it into my pocket, which is what I usually do, which there have been times where I've been able to do that and then times that I have not been able to do that, this being one of them. I don't know. I don't want to be a nuisance or an inconvenience by any means to the ride operators here, so I'm going to listen to what they tell me to do when they tell me to do it. I have like 15 minutes left. This does not tell time. I still have no idea if those glasses worked, but I'm continuing to head in this direction, which is just so quiet. Should have time to do one more ride. Probably. Look how quiet the beach is over there. The entire park is completely quiet. So this is Maku and Puihi back over here, which I cannot ride. And then back over the other side of the volcano, somewhere back over there, are Hano and Moana, which I also can't ride. This is Bamboo, which I ate at relatively recently. And then again, I always eat over at the restaurant that's just right next to the entrance, pretty much in Volcano Bay. Kohala Reef, which is the name of that restaurant. I have to consistently remind myself of the names of the various attractions and restaurants. Here I have 10 minutes left, and I think I either want to go over to Waturi Beach to get into the wave pool. I'm not sure. I haven't done Oh Yeah or Oh No in a while. Look how quiet it is. Where is everyone? Looks like they're doing some pretty significant construction over here. I did want to do this, but I think I'm just going to go over to the wave pool. But first I wanted to come over here so I could walk underneath the waterfall and into the volcano. There were no lines for either Oh Yeah or Oh No. I'm going to regret not doing those. I haven't taken this walkway in a while. I do wonder if there are going to be more ways here before the park closes. Just look how beautiful this is. So Volcano Bay is actually going to be open at night very soon. They're doing a heart-ticketed nighttime event. I think it's like $99. All right, here I go. That feels good. The past few times I've walked through here, I think I had my phone, so I didn't actually walk through the waterfall. We could go this way, but I want to go back this way so I can actually get to the water. And I have like 5 minutes left before Volcano Bay closes. Woo! That feels good. It is cold after you get out of the water. It does get very cold. This has always been so mesmerizing. All right, just a few minutes before the park closes. It is a lot colder actually right now than I thought it would be. All right, well, at least I got to walk in the water. The water's warm and it feels great. I'm just gonna go all the way up to the buoys right here, which is as far as I can go. And that's where I just was up there, walking through the volcano and under the waterfall. I touched the rope and I got in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble a lot today. What in the heck? So they just blew the whistle. The park is now closed, and I'm heading towards the shore. But that is all that I wanted to do. I just wanted to get into the wave pool. Look at the sun just reflecting off the water with nobody in it right now. That felt great, and it's about to get so cold. So now I'm heading back around the volcano. That was a quick and efficient Volcano Bay trip. I mean, don't pay full price for that to ride just a couple slides and get into the water. I should be able to go through the volcano, maybe to go back over to where I was, to Bunga Racers. There's Hano and Moana. I'm going to go this way through the volcano. One of these ways will put me out where I was over by Krakatau. And it might not have been this way. I don't know. I need to go over there. That's Bunga Racers. This is Krakatau. And there are the kissing monkeys. Maybe I'm alright. Am I? I don't know. This is the spirit of the volcano around the corner. Alright, I'm good. I'm going over here. These are the cabanas. And this is Krakatau. So I just need to go around Krakatau. It's so quiet right now. I feel like I shouldn't be here. I still can't believe that I get to ride this pretty much immediately. Again, the park is closed, so I need to get out of here. And I'm back on my phone over by Bunga Racers, heading out of the park. And I'm pretty sure that I'm the only person over here right now. That's where I was over there. It's a little deja vu right now because I was just over here. I've now made 2 laps of the volcano, sort of. I did go through the middle of it. That was genuinely a great day. I have not had that quiet of a time in a long time here. And of course, the next time that I come back, it'll be another 3 to 4 hour wait for Krakatau, and it'll be insanely hot and uncomfortable. All right, now I've made a full lap around the park, pretty much, technically. I don't think that I've ever actually walked around these gift shops. It's not generally stuff that I would need, but still I'm surprised that I haven't at least
hopped in here. Which of these are just on either side of one another. Sometimes I think I need to pay a little more attention to a lot of stuff in Volcano Bay, just the details. But I'm heading into the park. That was one of the quickest trips that I have ever taken to Volcano Bay, and I'm glad that I did. Look how beautiful this is. Oh my god. And it feels amazing right now. It is not cold, but again, it's not hot. It's right there in the middle. This is Koala Reef, which is where I definitely had lunch the most. And one of these days, Brennan and I will stay here. I hope. That'd be cool. So even though I didn't use this to get a return time, I did still have to scan it even for the Ride Now attractions, which is sort of pointless. That might just be how they account for how many numbers they have in their queues. I don't know, but I still did have to use this. I'm getting a reminder to make sure I remember to return this. All right, until next time, from Volcano Bay. So I don't think that I'm going to be doing the nighttime event here, just because I don't want to pay $100 for something that I can already come and do whenever I want. But I've always wanted to come here at night. Like, it's always something that I've wanted to do, and I just wish that it would stay open later. When Volcano Bay first opened, they did stay open late, but I missed that window, and I regret it. It's so quiet today. I'm taking the escalator. Feels weird. I usually take the walking path. There's a line of people over here, looks like. Are they waiting for the bus? I hope not. I know that at closing time it might get a little bit busier. Hopefully they have tons of buses. Okay. I don't think that was backed up. I think people were just waiting off to the side. Well, I don't know. Either way, I'm getting out of the bus. There's not another bus. This is the only one. The bus wasn't that full, so I shouldn't have been surprised. It's a very quiet day today, which I enjoy. Alright, just got off of the bus, back at the parking lot. This is one of those instances where Universal closing the park early, it actually made sense. There's my car, and that was my trip to Volcano Bay, which I like to go to Volcano Bay maybe like once or twice every year. My last trip was with my brother Dennis when he visited, but that was the same weekend that I proposed to Brennan, so I was a little bit distracted and preoccupied, so I'm glad that I was able to come back, even though it was for like, again, less than 2 hours, but I still got to have lunch. I got to go into the Fearless River, I got to ride the Taniwa tubes, and ride Krakatau, and go to Waturi Beach into the wave pool. So I had a great time today, even though it was, again, a very limited amount of time, but I love going to Volcano Bay, even when it's busy, but today being just exceptionally not busy was amazing. Everything being Ride Now, not even needing Tapu Tapu whatsoever, pretty much Krakatau being a walk-on was awesome. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Have a great day, and goodbye.